Hey, heathens. I know. It's been a long time. I had every intention. I had every intention of making a lot more videos and being very, very active. Whenever I got divorced, I was like, oh, well, now I got plenty of time. I don't have to restrict it to a certain time of the day when I was doing things before, so I can get a lot more active in doing the things that I wanted. And it just didn't pan out that way. Funny how things work out sometimes. I ended up meeting the most incredible woman on the entire face of this planet, and she is so passionate about the exact same things I'm passionate about that what happened was my normal time for making videos was about 9:30 on at night, because that's when my ex-wife would go to bed. Kids would go to bed shortly after. Yes, she went to bed before the kids. Kids go to bed shortly after, and I got 2, 3, 4, 5 hours to do whatever I wanted to do, depending on how late I wanted to stay up. And I filled it with doing this stuff, and it was cool. It was good, and nothing wrong with any of that. Now, I got someone who wants to do other things during that time period, and I quite enjoy doing those kind of things during that time period, and we enjoy the same kind of TV shows and all this, and so all of that time is now spent with her, and that's been awesome. On top of that, during the day, we do actual things in our local community, and I've gotten a lot more involved in my local scene. I am president of the Columbus Freethinkers. I have participated in a debate that occurred at the Columbus University here, and I just got interviewed for the local television ABC affiliate here in town. I have pulled the veil away. No more, well, not no more King Heathen, but not restricted to King Heathen and Under the Silence, because that was an ex-wife thing. That's long gone. I'm gonna post a link for the article. You can see that you'll even learn my real name if you want to know. But yeah, it's been a very, very big difference. We actually get involved, and I had to get extremely involved this past National Day of Prayer Day. That's the day that the news article ran. It's also the day I had to go to my son's school to tune up 2 teachers who made a big deal about my son not wanting to say the words "under God" in the Pledge of Allegiance. He instructed them on why he felt it unnecessary to say those 2 words and how it was not in the original version, and they proceeded to tell him that it was not. So I got to educate the educators a little bit, and let's just say I won. That's probably the easiest way to put all that. Anyhow, really going to try and get this more stuff out. There's so much has happened in the past year that I've missed covering, and I can't tell you how many times I was like, oh, I need to make a video about that, and it's just been so hard to do that, because I didn't want to do this, which is a very one-person type of job, because we've been doing so much other stuff. I've been to concerts. I've been to more concerts in the last year than in the entire last 7, 8 years of my last marriage. Yeah. Just doing so much stuff. But going to find more time. Haven't figured out how I'm going to do it. It's going to be at least another 30 to 45 days before we're done with a lot of stuff that's going on. And then, hopefully, it'll get a little bit more regular. Meanwhile, check me out on Facebook. I post a link for that as well. I'm not very, very active on there either, but I am going to start blending stuff together, because, again, I've kind of removed that wall that used to be there and made myself quite the public figure, and planning on getting more public. So there you go. Don't take my word for it. Think for yourselves, and I missed you too.